Thanks for sticking with us. And it is a sticky day outside, hot and humid. And if you stick around, Victor tells us we could have some rinse and repeat coming up here, right?
That is the bad news. You know, we're going to be seeing this not just for today, but for quite a few days in the region, as we'll be seeing that. Taking a look out from the Ho-Chunk Center, we do still see some of that smoke haze in the region, making it look a little bit hazier, which will make for a pretty sunset. But I know it has been impacting some folks with air quality not being the best across the area, as temperatures are currently reported at 91 degrees from the Gateway Airport, feels like of 97, thanks to humidity that's right at 50%. Southern winds at 14 miles per hour continue to bring warm air and more moisture into the area, so 90s are seen pretty much across much of central and western Siouxland. Neely has cooled out to 89, 90 in Yankton and Norfolk, as we see more 80s traveling to our east and north, as 88 in Sheldon and 85 over in Esterville, as dew points have been reported in the 60s and 70s. So pretty humid conditions across the region. A little bit lower out to our west, where temperatures are not going to be feeling as hot, but you'll notice humidity values are above 40% across most of the viewing area, though we do see them drop off through central Nebraska and southern portions of central South Dakota, as temperatures drop off a little bit out there. 91 in Norfolk as well as in Neely, but 100 for it feels like in Lamar's, 102 in Ida Grove, and 93 in Esterville, one of the cooler spots in the region, still reporting that they feel like the 90s, as we'll see that winds are flowing out from the south, continue to blow across the region, and a little stronger, especially out in South Dakota and Nebraska, with 19-mile-per-hour winds now in Bloomfield, 14 in Yankton, and 14 in portions of northeastern Siouxland. So by northwestern Iowa, with gusts reaching up to 25 miles per hour. So hopefully these breezes are helping you cool off a little bit and not feeling like they're just moving more warm air into the region, which sadly that's what they're doing, as the looping radar here shows conditions that have been clear and quiet in Siouxland. We have seen a few developing showers closer towards Des Moines out there, as we see some storms to the southeast of the metro, but we'll see that conditions show that most of the plains and the Midwest have been clear and quiet, aside from a few patchy storms developing through southern Iowa, though we will be keeping an eye on some more showers out by Wyoming and Montana, streaming to our north, as they'll stream along a cold front that cuts through the parts of South Dakota. So they'll start to see a little bit of relief, but we won't be seeing much here as we continue to see warm air advection and clouds that develop patchily for Saturday. We're going to keep an eye on the low that we see developing off the Rockies coming off, because we'll start to see more showers and storms as that low comes off to the east, with a few sprinkles expected for Sunday. But then as we progress through the daytime, we see those isolated showers and storms, and then we'll keep an eye on more potential storms building up in the wake of it, as there is potential for severe weather in Siouxland. Just marginal severe thunderstorm chances across the plains and parts of the Midwest extending into the area. So just an isolated severe storm or two possible, as we'll be seeing that rain totals for now looking to be pretty light and patchy across the region, as Sunday shows a few sprinkles adding up a few tenths of an inch, but we're not adding up too much more until we start to see more concentrated storms possible later on, with conditions this evening that are clear and quiet but warm, with temperatures in the upper 60s. Humidity is still staying high, so it's going to be feeling muggy overnight as well, as temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s and low 90s for highs tomorrow, and winds still from the south, so we're still going to be seeing high humidity. So those 90s going to be feeling like upper 90s again, as even when we see 80s here on Sunday, we're still expecting them to feel like 90s, as we see that the 9-on-9 still has high temperatures that are forecasted in the 90s, not just through the weekend, but much of next week and into next weekend as well. So looking like this hot streak is expected to last for quite some time through the end of July and the start of August, Sophie. So nothing but hot summer weather as we get closer towards the potential end of summer, but I can't see the end of summer right now.